Hi, good evening to everyone, and most welcome to the session that we have on My Story by Mr. Girendra Kasmalkar from SQS. And thanks so much for coming out and sharing your thoughts with us. I stand precariously in between the story itself and the audience, but I have a duty to perform and introduce TIE to you, specifically for people who are attending it for the first time. TIE, the Indus Entrepreneurs, is an entrepreneurial community meant for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. It stands on three pillars, specifically around advocacy. It's one of the best lives that you can have, and we always advocate that. Second is around how we make you aware of what TIE is all about or what entrepreneurship is all about. And third and most important is how can we assist you throughout this journey. Believe with me, as many friends, as many colleagues, as many networks that you can build through this amazing network is something that you will cherish forever. So what is TIE? TIE was formed in 1992 by few gentlemen who were entrepreneurs and specifically of Indian origin, likes of Kamal Rekhi and Mr. Vinod Khosla. And today we have about 61 chapters all across the globe, spanning including the one which is facilitating this today, that's TIE Pune. TIE Pune ushers in the same concept that TIE stands for, helping entrepreneurs like you and I to come along on a platform and share our thoughts, our expectations, our experiences, and helping each other in that cause. We do a lot of sessions, we do a lot of workshops. One of the most important ones that we do is a platform called TIECon. The first TIECon happened this year, and we are about to announce our next TIECon in 2014. Last year's event was a grand success. We had about 600 plus attendees at that event. Mr. Narayan Murthy himself was chief guest at that event. We had sessions such as reverse pitches, sessions around women entrepreneurship, etc. Looking forward to the next TIECon, and I would urge you to keep hooked on for the announcement for the next TIECon. Other than this major event, which is the annual event, we do a lot of events which, and one of this is a My Story session, so where we bring in people from who have either been inheritors of innovators or in their own rights. So, and as well as we concentrate a lot on Puneri brands. We stand for Pune, we stand for Pune's entrepreneurial spirit, and I think today's session is on that same lines as well. It happens on the first and third Fridays of every month. We pick and choose our speakers who come and talk about their own stories. The other event that happens regularly is the breakfast meetings. The breakfast meetings is a wonderful experience and one of my favorites itself. It happens at a small restaurant called Grub Shop on Law College Road. Happens from 8:30 onwards every alternate Saturday or Thursday rather. And a lot of workshops are held there where people who have experience in specific fields come and work with the entrepreneurs in exchanging their views around that. Mentoring sessions, as we mentioned, mentorship and guidance is a core field around which entrepreneurship stands on. So there are a lot of mentorship programs that TIE runs, and the most important one is a Nurture initiative. Nurture 2.0 happened this year with the batch passing out in October. We have now launched a Nurture 3.0 initiative. So under this Nurture initiative, we urge companies who need mentoring, who need focus to apply for the program itself. And dedicated mentors who are charter members with TIE have substantial amount of experience in running their own companies would mentor you through that entire process and essentially lead you to where you want to get to. There are a lot of training workshops that happen beyond the Thursdays and the Fridays, specifically when we have availability of specific experts, including one that we happened on the 14th, where there was a session specifically around writing good proposals. The other events that we hold are business plan competitions, which are specifically to get involved with the academia. So the business plan competition happens around colleges. The colleges then participate in a larger manner to present their own business cases, and it goes on to an international forum which is supported by the Rice University in the US. My Story sessions, as I mentioned, this is around entrepreneurs who want to share their story. Could be first generation entrepreneurs, could be a family owned business where the inheritors become an innovator in a sense. We have Puneri branch being represented. We have amazing speakers so far. Some of them are listed out here, including the likes of Dr. Sancheti and Sanjeev Bajaj and the like. Yeah, you want to actually go to our website, that is taipune.org, and look up some of these videos or recorded videos of these sessions. Interactive breakfast meetings that happens every alternate Thursdays. Please make a point to come there. Breakfast is served along with the workshop. A great opportunity to learn from the experts. Business plan competition. This is in collaboration with the Rice University, where we encourage students to participate and present their own business models. It has been a very successful event for the last couple of years, and we encourage students, if there are students or colleges representing in the audience, please make sure that you participate. Some of the new initiatives that we are taking are around women entrepreneurship. We have a cell called as Sri Shakti. Sri Shakti specifically works with women entrepreneurs and helps them in their journey. Nurture 2.0 we just closed, and we're now about to announce Nurture 3.0. So this is the Nurture 3.0 initiative. We have 50 applications, 6 mentee companies who have been shortlisted, and they will go through an amazing phase of life where these mentors will work with them closely to get that into perspective. If you are interested in participating in the mentorship program, please write to us in this at this particular email ID, mentoring@pune.tai.org. Supported by charter members, some of whom are there here, and obviously they are very, very dedicated with their mentors and the mentees rather. TiE Pune has been in the news for the good reasons, and for all the efforts that we put in as TiE Pune. We got appreciation at the TiE Conclave or Global Retreat at Athens, Greece, as the winner of the best turnaround TiE chapter, and that was beating 61 or 60 other chapters. So phenomenal kind of appreciation. Last but not least, let TiE happen to you. It's a wonderful forum. It's a forum for entrepreneurs, by entrepreneurs, completely volunteer program. It's a non-profit organization. Feel free to reach out to any of us. There's Mandar, there's Madhura. Talk to them how you could become a part of TiE specifically, and how we would love you to be volunteers. It's extremely important to have as many volunteers as possible. With that said, I'll now welcome our guest for the evening, Mr. Girendra Kasmalkar, and I would request Ankur to do the felicitation with a bouquet of flowers, please. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to have Giri among us. I'm sure most of you have read his bio in the email that was circulated a few times. But Giri is a pioneer, entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur over last 20 odd years. Has seen successes as well as his share of failures. He has done certain things like never before. We are going to learn through his story. I will try to talk minimum and give you maximum chance.
Thank you, Samir. First, let me thank everybody here for coming. And I became a TiE member only this year. So, and I must thank Vishwas and Ankur and Satish for getting me on this forum. And of course, you, Samir, for getting me this program here. So it's a great honor. I really thank everybody that has been involved in getting me here. Thank you so much.
So Giri, let's start with your education, college. You went to IIT, you did masters in US, and you also worked with the company of early 90s, TCS, right? So can you start explaining who you were, how you evolved from those days?
Yeah, so the initial part was, as you said, the usual routine. You go to IIT and then you go to the US to do your MS and so on. The first deviation happened when I came back in the UK after my MS. So I didn't work there in the US. So after 2 years of my MS, I immediately came back. And that was kind of surprising to a lot of people, because this was 89. So if you remember, in 89 in India, the Mandal Commission things were happening. People are burning themselves for government jobs. So probably not the best time to come back to India, but I came back, and